Hello everyone, thank you for coming today. My name is Daniel Holliday and I'm from Greenfield, Indiana. I'm a freshman at Ivy Tech Community College and seeking a degree in accounting. I'm currently 30 years old, single, and working full-time as a woodworker for my father at his company, RWH Woodworking. I have a very beautiful and smart 3-year-old daughter named Presley. Her mother and I aren't together anymore, so I don't get to see her as much as I'd like, but I do get to see her most weekends. I grew up in Greenfield, lived with my father and sister, and at the age of 12 my father remarried and moved us about 20 miles east of Greenfield. Not wanting to make new friends or attend a new school, I moved back to Greenfield with my mother and grandmother. I attended Greenfield Central High School and worked part-time jobs throughout my high school years. During the summers I would work at a datacom company called Dynaflex, to which my father was the vice president. I always preferred working over school. It wasn't that I was a bad student, I just preferred to be out from behind the desk and into the real world making money. I had no desire to go to college because at the time I thought that I didn't need it. I was a cocky teenager and thought I knew a little bit about everything. I graduated midterm in 1997 from high school and started working immediately. I had a sales job that took me to New York at the age of 18, where I lived for about 6 months. It was rather difficult at my age to be out there on my own, and after missing my family, I moved back and started working with my father again at Dynaflex. I worked there for about 5 years, getting promoted from the warehouse to the office, and making decent money, but I wasn't comfortable or happy with what I was doing. First chance I could, I quit working there in an attempt to find something else that I liked doing better. I had a number of odd jobs throughout the years, but could never find anything that I could see myself doing for the rest of my life. After the economy started going downhill, I found that these dead-end jobs were drying up and it was getting harder to move from job to job and still have enough money to pay the bills. I would look at my sister and think she's so lucky to have a husband take care of her and not have to worry about where her next paycheck's coming from. My sister's 2 years younger than me. She's married and has 3 kids. And we've always been very close. In some ways she's my best friend. I'm at complete ease with her. I feel like I can tell her anything and she doesn't hesitate in telling me everything. Out of all the people in the world, I know she's the one person that I count on if I ever needed anything. I had some financial troubles last year, and without even thinking about it, she invited me to stay at her house with her and her family until I could get back on my feet. She's always been my biggest fan, and now that I'm living in her house, she's taken it upon herself to keep me motivated. She's always wanted to go back to school and has helped me a lot in doing the same. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for her, and I know that with her help that I can get through school and make a better life for myself and my daughter. I want to thank you all for taking the time to be here today. I hope you all got a better chance to know me better.